So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. Yes, I just sprayed all over my computer. My bad. Man, I guess I'm frustrated, bro. That's what's wrong with me right now. I'm frustrated, fam. Deep in this red cup. Salute to everybody. Toast to everybody. Yeah, I'm deep in my red cup right now. Why? Because of the internet, bro. Who do y'all use for internet providers? I'm so sick of these internet providers, man. Like, bro, we tell you we want the fastest speed, and we still can't get. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, but I'm here. I'm here, regardless of the fact. You know what we came to do. You know what the time it is. Like Marshawn Lynch say, I'm here so I don't get fined. Nah. But the next video we're gonna get into, man, is freaky clips that'll have you questioning reality. Oh yeah, it's time to question yourself. So if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, join the fam, and join the fam once again. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. All right? And once you join, moment of silence for them haters, man. That's enough. Now run the likes up. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Here we go.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious video clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this.
Alright, what we got?
One eagle-eyed YouTuber, Avocado, has spotted something truly bizarre captured on live TV during a hockey match. During a game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Detroit Red Wings back in 2011, something mysterious was caught on camera. In the brief clip, we see a group of players surrounding one of the hockey nets. Two players begin to confront each other. In response, a referee skates out and pulls one of them back. That's what happens.
Where did he come from? Did he come up out the ice?
Next, that his left viewer
They got trapdoors in the ice, bro.
was baffled. Take a look.
Face off with 25 seconds left to the penalty. Kane was digging it for a rebound and Franza just ripped his mouth out.
Bro, where did he come from? It's like he was born and and just sprouted up out of nowhere like an adult.
His mouth and threw it down.
As you can see, a referee seems to appear out of thin air between
Yes, absolute shapeshifter or whatever y'all want to call him, bro. Or either he came out the ice. He just rose up like a phoenix.
the two players, pushing them apart.
Ripped his mouth out of his mouth and threw it down.
Here it is again, slowed down.
Yeah, I can't keep watching this, bro. I think I need glasses. I'm gonna start thinking I need glasses. Get my eyes checked.
Most viewers
I must not be eating enough carrots.
are left completely baffled once they see the footage. Upon the first watch, it truly seems that the referee appears out of nowhere. The only logical explanation is that the referee skated to the scene very quickly in a crouched position, perfectly in line with one of the players, giving the impression he appeared out of thin air. That, or we're seeing a time-traveling referee that simply had to break up the fight, perhaps stopping some deadly chain of events that we'll never know about. So what do you think? Funny camera angle or magical hockey referee? Let us know what you think down below.
Kane was digging it for a rebound and Franza just ripped his mouth out of his mouth and threw it down.
One TikTok clip shared by user Corte Sospina 14 has left thousands of viewers shocked and confused as to what's going on. This strange sighting was captured in an unknown area of Colombia in June of 2021. The video begins by showing us a bunny hopping around on some grass at nighttime. The bunny starts to move away from the camera, which then pans up to capture a full view of the street. Watch what happens.
And don't ever like walk up to like a rabbit and think you're just gonna be, oh, a little fluffy furry rabbit, I'm just gonna pet you and rub you. They'll bite, bro. They will bite, fam. Just let you know from experience, they'll bite.
The street. Watch what happens. As you can see, there seems to be a pair of creepy disembodied legs.
I was about to say, did that person not have a torso? Upper half?
Running down the street to the right with no torso or head attached. A small child
I really gotta get these eyes checked. Am I tripping or are y'all seeing it too?
enters the frame on the left, looking at the legs as they run away in wonder. The most obvious and comforting conclusion is that we're seeing a bit of clever CGI. However, hundreds of people in the comments section weren't so sure. Some claimed it was the work of Satan, others suggested spirits, goblins, or some kind of interdimensional rift. The uploader said they didn't notice the strange set of legs at the time of filming. It was only when they reviewed the footage later did they see the eerie sighting. I'll throw this one out to you, the audience. What do you think's going on here? Love to hear your theories down below.
I don't know.
A strange figure's been spotted walking along a railway line just outside the Zimbabwe Country Club in Msasa, Zimbabwe. The incident happened around midnight on the 27th of February 2021. The eerie footage was uploaded to YouTube by Zimviral TV. In the CCTV footage we can see a railway outside at night time. Take a look at what the camera's caught.
Ndefoni uda manje ngita maskati chete mzoni.
As you can see, there's an eerie figure holding some kind of light. Strangely, a streak of smaller lights trail off into the darkness.
What is...
This bizarre clip spread quickly around the internet as viewers were increasingly puzzled by the sighting. Some viewers suggested it's a partially manifested spirit, and the lights trailing off the figure are actually orbs dissipating into the air. A more grounded theory suggested it could be a person with an old-fashioned flaming torch, with bits of flame falling away as the person walks along. But this suggestion comes with its own set of puzzling questions. Why would someone be walking along a train line with a flaming torch in the middle of the night? And why does it appear as though the person disappears into thin air at the end of the clip?
I don't know. If it's a flaming torch, then this dude got to be an arsonist then. And he out there just lighting the woods on fire. That would be my only guess.
So until this figure is spotted again or more information becomes available, this puzzling piece of footage will have to remain a mystery. On January 28, 2011, a bizarre incident began unfolding in the night sky over Jerusalem. Reports began flooding in that something strange had happened over the Dome of the Rock, one of the most sacred sites in the city. Witnesses claimed an object was hovering over the temple. Soon, pieces of footage began surfacing on the internet purporting to be evidence of this strange incident. In the first video, filmed by YouTuber Fight Zero Tyranny, we can see a man looking at the Dome of the Rock. In the skies, a singular bright light that seems to hover in the air. Watch what happens.
Oh shit. Oh. Whoa.
As you can see, the light slowly descends.
Bro, that'd have messed my heart up if I'd have saw that. Like, if I'd have been there when that took place. I would have thought that, because you don't want to think plane falling out the sky. Scariest thing in the world to me is being outside one day, playing around with either the dogs or the kids, and I see a plane either explode, blow up in the air, or fall down. That's always been something I've been nervous about. I don't want to see nothing like that take place. So you see that thing just fall like that, oh man, I'd have started panicking, hyperventilating.
Bends downwards towards the structure and stops right before reaching it, hovering.
What is that?
It stays there for a little while until suddenly there's an extremely bright flash of light, and the UFO shoots straight up into the air and disappears.
Whoa!
YouTuber 50 and Fit provided the second video, filmed at a separate location across town. Here we can see the Dome of the Rock again. We can see the same light descend towards the structure and hover before hurtling back into the sky as the crowd gasps in surprise.
Oh, is that cool? Yeah.
So this is one time I'm gonna say I hope that's a drone and not nothing extraterrestrial. Because then that lets us know that our government is in on it.
The final video.
Explain that, please. What is doing what? No, I need some explanations.
By Disclosure 3, taken at yet another angle, shows the exact same scenario once again. This time the camera pans up after the light enters the sky again, proving that the light truly disappears into the sky afterwards.
Yo!
The fact that several
The speed on that. The speed on that. Can you even clock that speed?
different people captured this strange occurrence is enough to turn many skeptics into believers. Moreover, many people are inclined to believe the incident as it happened at the Dome of the Rock, one of the most spiritual places in Jerusalem. It's said that the rock that the dome covers is the place where Earth was first created from God, among other important religious events. As such, some believe that the light could actually be an angel visiting the location.
How did I think this was over here in the States? I missed the whole part of them saying Jerusalem, bro. I told you I was deep in this cup. I was deep in this cup. My bad. I thought it was over here. But still in all, still freaky.
Location as a sign of protection on Earth. Others thought it could be an unfriendly visitor from another world who went to examine the Dome of the Rock. As amazing as the footage is, there are some inconsistencies that have led many to believe the whole thing is an orchestrated stunt. Firstly, all of the witnesses have remained suspiciously anonymous. Even though there are multiple angles with many people allegedly watching the event unfold, not one person was ever interviewed by the media. Another curious detail is that in one of the videos a woman is heard saying how bright the object is, but there's very little lighting reflecting off the gold dome of the temple.
Is that a UFO? Amazing. Holy sh**. Oh, is that cool? You can almost hardly look at
They
it.
don't even have a solid shape. It's just changing shapes.
We've seen them in Mississippi like this, but never like
They seen in Mississippi like this. Love her accent. We seen Mississippi like this. I hear it again.
We've seen them in Mississippi like this, but never like
Some experts believe there's even evidence to suggest that some video effects have been applied to the footage, further damning the incident. Despite this, many still hold the footage as proof that aliens exist, and again, many religious believers think it's an angel and take it as a sign from God. So take from this incident what you will. Is it aliens? Is it a religious event? Or is it all CGI trickery? Love to get your take in the comment section below.
That's crazy.
Sticking with aliens, there's nothing like a good UFO video to rile people up. Instagram user UFO.BRSC has done just that with the recent video that seems to portray a large gathering of strange flying objects. In the clip, we can immediately see what seems to be several clusters of bright blue lights hovering around in the night sky. Surrounding the clusters are other singular bright lights that also seem to be moving slowly in the sky. A common theory with other Instagram users is that this so-called UFO sighting was actually just a group of drones putting on a type of light show. After all, drones have risen in popularity in recent years. Some also thought it could be several flocks of birds flying over some kind of projection lighting.
Birds?
Others, however, are not so sure about these theories. In fact, more than one viewer has suggested that this event was actually the work of Project Bluebeam, or the belief in the second coming of a new world order. The Project Bluebeam theory was first floated by journalist Sergei Monast in the early 1990s. He published a paper in which he claimed that NASA and the United Nations were implementing a new world order, and that they would use projection technology to simulate the second coming of Christ. But according to Monast, this would actually herald the Antichrist. Since the paper was released, many followers of the theory say that UFO sightings are more than likely projections instigated by the government and Project Bluebeam. So it would seem...
Instigated by who? It's not what you want to hear. It's not what you want to hear.
Instigated by the government and Project Bluebeam. So it would seem there's quite a lot to unpack coming from just this one sighting.
Facts.
So where do you sit? Are you team drones, team birds, team aliens, or team projections heralding the Antichrist? Let me know which one you're voting for in the comment section below. Mother Nature produces an equal amount of beautiful and terrifying weather. While there are blue skies and rainbows, there's also storms and fire. One video taken in Mexico, provided by Ma Mushi on Item Fix, gives viewers a side of the scarier side of nature. Or does it? The video shows us a view of a mountain. Right away, at the top of the mountain, we can see a vast flickering yellow-orange light that closely resembles fire. The light almost seems to turn on and off as it appears and disappears repeatedly. Directly above the mountaintop is a group of large grey clouds moving by in the wind. The clouds appear to light up in a dark orange colour above the mountain every single time the light on the mountain comes back on, almost as if they were connected to one another.
Or is that a communication beam, or is that a signal beam, or what is that? It ain't just randomly doing that. There's some kind of significance there. I don't know who they're contacting, who they're reaching out to, who they're giving a signal to, what, but I hope our intelligence is on that.
Some claim this is some kind of unique weather phenomenon, perhaps related to lightning in the clouds. However, this theory doesn't seem to factor in the strange light that's clearly coming from the mountainside itself. Others thought it could be a malfunctioning electrical transformer on the mountain, and that the flashing was so intense that it reflected on the nearby cloud coverage. Typically though, transformer explosions tend to be a pale blue colour, and not this intense orange that we're seeing on screen.
That just feels more like communication, signaling, something. Could be to control the weather. I don't know. Not sure on that either. That's a possibility. I'm not ruling Nathan out. Nothing. Nada.
So, until more information comes to hand, this strange and bizarre sighting will have to remain a complete mystery.
Right.
Before we take a look at some truly mysterious footage of a strange creature, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. Remember to give that... Some things are just freaky looking no matter what they are. That was the case with the video submitted by Slaptam viewer Linny. In the video, we're presented with a creepy looking figure that could be any number of things, from a cryptid to an alien or maybe something else altogether.
So why do I feel like this thing is like faking, like it is moving slow, but if you was to walk up on it, probably move faster than anything you've ever seen? I feel like it's trying to deceive us or lure you in thinking that it's can barely move, and that's when it just pounce on you.
Video of you and judge for yourself. The video shows us a view of an outside setting, perhaps in a forest or woodland area. In the center of the frame, we can see the mysterious figure in question, sitting and looking in the direction of the camera.
Anything with big black eyes like that, different shaped head, body looking funny, and sounding like that, ain't nothing positive or fun to be around. That ain't, no way.
Whatever it is medium-sized and has long arms and legs and eerie black bug eyes. It makes a variety of ticking noises as it continues to shift its head around before the video ends. Suggestions of what this figure could be included either an alien or perhaps a cryptid, a creature of unknown origin that is yet to be classified by modern science. Many, however, thought it was obviously too good to be true and said it was nothing more than CGI. At times it does indeed look computer generated, but then at other times the torch lighting interacts with the creature in a very realistic way. Unfortunately, and probably not surprised,
that thing sound like if it just attached to your body, it's gonna suck your insides out and just leave your skin. That's what that thing sounds like.
Surprisingly, there's no info on where or when this video was taken. Although it was sent directly to us from a viewer, they were unsure as to its origin. So perhaps suspend your disbelief for just a moment and revel in a world where freaky giant insect alien creatures roam the earth. Ah, isn't it lovely?
No, it's not lovely.
Now, if you can't get enough of our content, then don't worry.
Yeah. So I want y'all to spend the next hour trying to remove that sound out of your head. Hearing that sound that whatever that was just made. Whew. That's crazy. But yeah. Get it out your head. Y'all get at me in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think. And stick around and stay tuned, man, until the next reaction. I'm gone. Peace.